20-year-old, active computers were found in a closed Army research base, and something else. This is for entertainment purposes only. This short story is only for people over the age of 18.
To General.
Redacted.
From Lieutenant.
Redacted.
Subject: Ancient computers and old program found in Army research base.
Redacted.
Sir, I will be short and blunt with my report. The Army research base.
Redacted.
Should have been empty. When my maintenance crew and I went to find out why it was still using power, we found the impossible 5 levels underground. Ancient computers, an ancient laboratory, and the biggest surprise was a woman who's been here for 20 years building muscles and being subjected to constant mind control. This is not a joke, and in the secure pouch you will find photos taken. Regretfully, sir, I didn't get the whole story of what went on at base.
Redacted.
But when the place shut down 20 years ago, according to all reports, the departure was quick and abrupt. The scientists in the computer lab in Subbasement 5 were using a 20-year-old woman to test a computer-controlled command helmet. She's still wearing it in the pictures. That would be the silver sphere around her head with the 2 antennas sticking out. The idea would be she would receive electromagnetic stimulation of her pleasure centers when given commands. She'd only feel pleasure when obeying. The notes we found hoped the stimulation from the computer would make her the perfectly obedient soldier. This also involved her exercising constantly to build muscles that seem impossibly large but are in fact real. As shown in the pictures, she was wearing some kind of stretchy silver outfit that barely covered her private parts but let all of her muscles show either around the outfit or through it. The emergency rations with modified vitamin and hormone enhancers were almost gone when we showed up. Sir, this is where I took the lead after finding a woman with more muscles than reality should let her have, and no free will of her own. We know this lack of free will, because the only thing she would say, when not pumping iron within their expansive gym, was, "Only the programmer of the master computer may command me." We found the master computer but were at a loss on what to do with such old technology. We needed someone that knew how to program a 20-year-old computer so we could help this 40-year-old woman that looked in her early 30s. I took the initiative and contacted retired Colonel.
Redacted.
My father. My dad came in, took one look at the woman, and started coding. Soon enough the sexy, muscular, robot-like woman would obey. Completely, only my father. At the moment Jane Doe is with my father, who swore to me that he would be a gentleman about things. I love my father, but I have doubts about his ability to resist temptation. Sir, I do believe it would be prudent to have some computer technicians examine the 5th sublevel of base.
Redacted.
I do believe the former computer programmers were successful in creating the perfect soldier, even if the time frame of the initial recruit's exposure was extensive. I believe contacting my father would be wise to have Colonel.
Redacted.
Explain how obedient Jane Doe is. I await further orders, sir.
The end. This was a work of fiction. Any similarity between people, living or dead, is purely coincidence. This scenario did not, or should not, have happened in real life. Thank you for listening.